Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another GGWP. We got 41, the 40th first episode today. I am one of your co-hosts, God Clutch, and your other co-host
Is the Tazen.
is the Tazen. Um, yeah, interesting week, I guess. I don't know. It feels like I'm so busy, but I'm not doing anything. I don't know. Do you feel the same? Maybe you're actually doing stuff though.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah. I think I've gone back into this drawl of like I'm not really putting out that much videos. I'm like I guess limiting my videos, but I'm just not really putting it up every day daily. So I'm not really doing much every day, but it feels like that it definitely makes you like 100 times more lazy. I'll tell you that. Like when I was putting videos out daily, I would like definitely be more productive. But now that I'm like, oh, I'll just try to put out 2 videos out a week. Um, definitely feels way more lazy and less productive than when I did put out videos daily because I would actually be getting stuff done and I just be feeling like I can do stuff. You feel the same way?
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that has encouraged me to maybe try to do. No, I guess it hasn't encouraged me, but maybe people do say you should always try to stay busy. People used to always say that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'd rather not do shit and just play games.
Chillax, mother truckers.
Yeah, but I think that's what's making me even more lazy. But regardless of that, what did you play this week, Tazen?
Wait, so you said you haven't played much?
What?
You said you haven't played much?
Yeah, just like you would think that if I'm not putting out videos, I would be playing more video games to catch up on my backlogs and stuff, but I haven't been doing that much either. I think I've gotten back into this YouTube cycle, which I need to break out of again. You know, where you just watch YouTube relentlessly for like 6 hours. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's bad, but it's just like if you want to get other stuff done, it's like, well, you can't really do that.
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah.
manage it a little better.
Um. Yeah, I haven't played much this week. I played just the regular Minecraft as usual.
You didn't play
So.
no Rocket League,
Oh yeah, that's right. Rocket League.
no
Rocket League. Oh, we played
zombies.
actually. Yeah, I played. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the hell has happened. Yeah, I played Black Ops, Cold War Zombies. That was pretty fun. Um, too bad it's gonna be gone today.
Oh
Um,
yeah, facts.
that was fun. So yeah, definitely would want to play that again. Um, I recorded too, so maybe I'll put out a video or something. But yeah, play Rocket League with the homie Ace. Oh yeah, we play zombies with Ace, and I would yeah, just kind of reiterate if you already said that. Um, and then play Rocket League with the homie Ace, and then yeah, play Minecraft with the homie Ace and Clutch. But that's really nothing new. So I guess it's a more productive week than usual. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Kind of weirdly this week, I'm kind of like trying to play more games, or like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to play more games and stuff or something. I don't know. Um, But yeah, it's a more productive week than usual,
Yeah, true that.
and which is not much. Like again, I'm sure you guys play hella a lot more, but than us or me. But for me, it's a little more productive than usual.
Yeah, I pretty much played the same games. Cold War, Black Ops, Zombies, um, Call of Duty. Yeah, mix the whole name up. Cold War, Black Ops, Zombies, Call of Duty. Oh yeah, but yeah, I played that. Yeah, fun game. I did play a little bit of Onslaught, which is the Sony the exclusive PlayStation mode because I downloaded it on the PS5, thinking it was gonna have the haptic feedbacks. It did not, or the trigger haptic triggers, which it did not. It was a PS4 version, so it was just the basic triggers. But I did end up playing the Onslaught mode just because it it's out on Sony or PlayStation for a whole year before it releases anywhere else. So I was like, might as well give it a try. It's pretty fun. It's basically you're just at Nuketown and you just have to kill zombies within this circle. Yeah,
Nice.
and like there's like you can only get perks when you kill bosses and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I killed like 3 elites as they call it, which were like the big bosses. Yeah, it's definitely a different take. It's kind of like survival, but a little more challenging. You know, the classic survival, which I loved. I love survival. Black Ops 2, just on town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the shit.
That was a good. Yeah, that was the shit. Literally.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah, I
Yeah.
played that. Or yeah, played Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, which was pretty fun. Definitely, yeah. It's like challenging, but then it's also not challenging because it's like you could get pack a punch with it like quick as hell. You turn on energy and stuff. Like I guess it's I don't know. It was fun. Yeah, it was a good game. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say with it, but oh yeah, played yeah a little Rocket League with the homie Ace and Tazen. That was fun. Um, just getting to play a little Rocket League again. Haven't played Rocket League in a hot minute, so it was the rust was coming out, but yeah,
I
played
think with
the yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say. I think I don't know. It feels weird because like I guess I was gonna say like the Cold War zombies feels more normal, but like it's not normal at all really. But for some like I don't know, for some reason it feels better than like when we play like Black Ops 3 zombies.
Oh, yeah, like yeah.
Like I don't know, it
Back
just like even though Black Ops 3 zombies has like, you know, a bunch of mods and shit. Well, or no, it was 4, Black Ops 4 zombies.
right, right.
Um but yeah, I don't know because we played it a couple times. I mean, which it was fun. But then I don't know, something about it like just wasn't as it was fun, but when you played it, but I don't know, like I never, I guess, really kept wanting to go back and like, or like was active like, oh, yo, y'all want to play this, you know? But it's like,
Yeah. And I think it was a little bit too complicated cuz remember yeah,
that's the
like
thing
oh,
too.
you got to get this to do this to get pack a punch so you can do this. It's just like but then with the other one, maybe it was complicated, but Zalu just knew how to do it. I don't know. But it was just like
That's
bang
true.
bang bow. Ooh, you could pack a punch, bam. Look, you're OP. Like OP enough to not die every fucking round.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I guess, yeah, like you said, like probably because we got a lot of help from Zalu. Because I'm sure if we didn't get help from Zalu, we would not know what the fuck we're doing. We wouldn't know where everything is. But then like, yeah, getting that help, and I don't know, it just felt a lot better. And I think just the space is so much smarter. Like it's big enough to where you can kind of go places, but it's not so big where you're like, dude, where the fuck do I go? You know,
Yeah, for sure.
like that's kind of how Black Ops. I mean, like I guess Black Ops 4 wasn't like terribly big either, like super big. But then like I don't know, like
It
I guess
was
everything just kind
yeah,
of felt really out of place, or like
confusing.
something about it didn't click. I don't know.
Yeah, like for sure the boat. Like the boat, I was confused as to where I
Oh
was
yeah,
all the time.
oh yeah,
Um, the gauntlet map was basically a big circle, but it was a big circle.
yeah, big circle. Yeah,
Yeah, which I did. The gauntlet map was fun, but then again, we didn't really even know what we were doing when we played
yeah,
that. We're just like,
yeah.
oh, I think we do this, and then we'll try. Like, oh, did it work? Did it not work? I don't know. Yeah, so I think yeah, definitely they're smarter. They brought it back to the good old classic days. You know, the it definitely felt more like a Black Ops 1 where it was just a pretty big map that you run around in circles killing zombies. You know.
Yeah, and then like, and they made it a little more challenging, where you get like those fucking bosses or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
And yeah, so like it's not, you know, it's not like the same thing like over and over. Like, oh, you're around 56, and it's like, oh, just more zombies. It's like,
Yeah.
no, like, you know, you have to take out 4 bosses. And it's like, holy shit gets chaotic. Like, you know, your blood is pumping.
Yeah, and plus they added like like you could get like, you could get that pack a punch 3 times, or like,
Oh
you
yeah,
have to keep running
yeah,
down to buy armor and stuff
yeah.
like
Buy
that. Yeah,
armor. You could
upgrade your
buy
gun and whatnot. Yeah.
the really nice thing too is the fucking ammo. Like, you could buy ammo for your gun, no matter what gun it is, at the ammo crates and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Like, that's super nice because, you know, before you would have to just hold the weapon even though you don't have ammo for it, wait for max ammo, or just say fucking like switch guns or whatever, or like buy a gun off the wall and pack a punch that, because it's like then you can always refill your fucking ammo,
Yeah, yeah.
even though like it's fucking shit, but at least you always have ammo. Yeah,
That is facts.
yeah, but yeah, man, that ray gun is broken, dude. When I was using it, it was like it one shots fucking zombie, and we were on like round 30 or something, or like high 20s and shit.
Did you have to do the splash technique?
Yeah, it's weird though because like I think it does hurt you, but then like it's not, it doesn't have the same mechanic as like, you know, Black Ops 2 or like
Oh,
1.
we just
Like
spam the ground.
you do, but then
Oh,
like, you know, like the splash or like effects or whatever, you don't see it as much. Like you don't
oh,
really see where the bullet kind of goes. So it
okay,
was kind of hard like telling where you're kind of shooting at least. Like,
okay.
'cause, with the ray gun in the previous games, like I feel like you just when you hip fire, it's easier like to shoot hip firing.
Yeah.
But like with this game, like when I was hip firing, oh, my bullets were just fucking flying everywhere. Like I was not hitting
Oh,
the fucking zombies. You
right.
know?
Not on mark at all. Yeah.
Yeah. And but so I always had like ADS, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, it was still like really. It was still like felt pretty much. I feel like the splash damage isn't as bad though. I don't know. I'm not sure, but or if there even is. I think there is, but it's just like very little. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe it's not as bad. Yeah, good game. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that Rocket League. Valhalla as always. I gotta start recording videos because I really just need to catch up on the main story. But I say it like every week, but yeah, I gotta definitely gotta start recording more of that, and I'm probably gonna do like a couple uploads of that probably for like a week straight or something.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think that's all I played. I don't think I played anything else. Yeah, hard to know. I don't think I played anything else. So, anything to add before we go on to this short news week?
Nah, let's get into it.
All right, let's jump right into it. Like I said, this is a short news week. It's probably gonna be like a 15-minute news week. So, it was gonna be a short episode. Just not much news, I guess, that I felt was relevant. A lot of cyberpunk news still, but I don't know. I feel like people are sick or tired of hearing about cyberpunk because I am. So
Yeah.
I don't really put it
Yeah.
in here.
And I
But
feel like if you play the game or if you know, I don't know, like you probably know all this shit already, you know.
yeah, yeah.
And like you
Until
said, I
yeah,
don't know, you're probably tired of hearing. Like I'm tired. I'm pretty tired of hearing.
yeah. Unless there's like a major, super big one, like they're getting sued, when like the results and stuff come out of that, like I will definitely put it in the news. But obviously, there's nothing of that right now. Even though they are being like sued twice now, but whatever. uh, Anyways, first news, we got Fortnite competitive 2021. They say there will be a $20 million. They're spending $20 million, like prize pool. Not obviously at the end, but like split up into all their like
Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite competitive of 2021. It's gonna be collective. Like if you like win all of them, you would win 20 million. And there are coming up with new rules. Yeah, they're basically revamping the whole Fortnite competitive. So that's interesting. Too bad they didn't do all this back when the TSM crew was intact, because those were the only reason why I watched competitive, and they're not there
Yeah,
anymore.
same,
So
same. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know why. I mean, I guess competitive was always in the scene, but it was always like solos and shit. You know, like I was waiting for
yeah,
real competitive,
yeah,
like
yeah,
esports wise, like
yeah.
in
TSM
team, yeah,
versus Team Liquid and shit.
yeah, TL or like yeah, or along with like I don't really know what other teams are out there, like
Yeah,
Phase maybe, yeah,
yeah,
Phase, the Phase
phase.
squad, all that shit. Like I was waiting for that stuff because like man, like that would have been real fucking fun to see, but I don't know why they didn't make that happen, dude. That shit would have
Yeah,
been so fun.
I legit don't know why either, because it's like nowadays competitive is so boring to watch, but back then it was pretty boring too, because you were literally getting a 1 by 1 and you just box up and you just wait for a fight. But the way
Yeah,
they play nowadays is you stay in a building, you mine all the materials in that building, and then you just slowly take all your materials and like move as you tunnel through. It's like the when I was watching, I was like, oh my god, that's how they play competitive. This is so boring. This is even more boring than the original competitive, which was already boring, but was
yeah,
way more interesting
yeah,
than yeah,
because at least in the previous one, like when shit got down, like they will like start building, like
yeah,
build them, go up, and then come back down, and, like do all this crazy shit. I don't know. I guess I haven't watched it recently, so I don't have much to say. But like, I don't know. It even like, it just died quickly. Like as quickly as the scene came, it died. That's as quickly as it died.
yeah, for sure. And yeah, it sucks because they did a lot of like, oh, doubles with celebrities or, random doubles where you would have to go in a squad of 4 and see who gets the most kills and stuff. And it's like, no, I want to see them fucking verse each other, bitch.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't want to see this
yeah.
point shit.
Because like man, kills is like I mean that's very RNG too. Like it's
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's not I don't know like if you just like just do like fucking put a team against a like team put all the fucking pro teams in one map and then boom fight it out motherfuckers
Right?
and see how it goes.
They should
Last team
just do that.
standing, I
Be
guess.
like, yeah, just be like one team, another team, and then you're just in a small area and there's just fight each other, like go at it. Like you get whatever set. I guess it takes it out, but whatever. Like you get whatever guns you want. Max mats. Like they just have a 4-way build fight.
Yeah,
Like your 4 man against the other team's 4 man. Yeah, like back when they like would do like 1v1s and stuff. They could do I don't know.
yeah, yeah,
Well, regardless, we might not like Fortnite competitive, but I think people out there might be interested in it, whether they are or not. It's on here because let's still keep up with Fortnite a little bit. Un bito. Anyway, speaking of Fortnite, there was a Tomb Raider skin leaked, or also known as Laura Croft, possibly coming to Fortnite as a skin. So, do you like that, Tazen?
what it's cool, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a big Tomb Raider fan, so I don't really care, I guess.
What about her
But
looks? Are you a fan of her looks?
like the Fortnite version or just like regular?
Regular. have you seen,
I
have you seen the Fortnite one?
no, I that's why I was asking. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't.
You heard it here first, folks. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, because when
Yeah.
I think of her, I just think of like her, like with that, like she's been through a rough day. Look,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like she's been going through the jungle,
Yeah.
raiding tombs, all that shit. Like, she's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
blood on her tank top, dirt all over her, like that kind of look. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah. Looking good then, huh? I like a
oh,
girl that, spends a day in the fields, putting in the hard work so that I can sit at home.
nah, we need him in the kitchen.
uh, hit the fields and the kitchen. Hey. All right, next news then. We have Valve has games in development. Valve, also known as the people that own Steam, also known as the people that made Half Life. Um, a lot of people want Half Life 3. Obviously, that shit's never gonna happen. Um, they did make Half Life Alex though, so maybe it could happen. But yeah, they say they have games in development. They haven't made games for a long time. Most of their games are pretty well received, so this is exciting news. Even though I haven't played much of their games. I think Portal was made by Valve. Half Life, haven't played that. Haven't played Portal. Haven't played Half Life. Those are the only games I know that are made by them. Yeah. Are you excited about this news, Tazen?
I mean, I guess it's yeah. I mean, I guess new games is never a bad thing. But I just it's interesting that like Portal is such a like big or popular game when it's a game about portals. I mean, I don't know much about it, like, but you know, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's the puzzle solving aspect that people like. You know.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, again, like I haven't played it like that, and it probably is good. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm
Right.
just saying,
Right.
like it's interesting how far a game about Portal goes.
Yeah, I think the story is
It's
like
just like
funny too. Like the characters are
yeah,
funny or whatever. Hey,
it's
maybe
just
we
like
could we could do a video on it.
maybe because
Getting
to me it's just like taking super easy idea. Then like oh shit, it's a huge game. Like oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's the fucking RDC scale all over again. How much you spend on this game?
Oh yeah, how much you say this game?
Like $10.
$10.
$10.
$10.
I put my whole kid's tuition into this. I put my house, my
Yeah.
car.
You could do whatever you want, whatever you want. And then the game.
Yeah,
Y'all check out RDC. Y'all, everybody knows RDC at this point. They're like the biggest
yeah, yeah.
sketch
Especially
makers out there right
especially
now.
after that fucking LeBron viral video.
Yeah. If you like
LeBron,
basketball, if you like anything, they do everything. So
that's true. Yeah,
I mean, they're in our wheelhouse because we like rap, they like rap, we like anime, they like anime, we like games, they like games, we like basketball, they like basketball.
yeah, yeah. Literally.
Yeah, like generic. I guess a lot of people like that. So, which you would think will make we would have more friends, but we have no friends. So
Then hey, we can vibe with you too. You think about it, and a lot of like your friends or whatever, are, like always missing that one thing,
that's true.
or like they when they like one thing, they don't like a specific thing in that thing. Like anime, like oh they can like anime, but they don't like like your kind of anime.
All right,
They just like that yaoi shit, or
right.
which is cool. Don't get me wrong. That's your thing. That's your thing, but it's not my thing.
Nah, Yaoi's not cool, honestly.
I was yeah, because like like even like with rap, they might like these people. We don't like those
Oh
people, and
yeah,
like they don't like the people we like. It's like what the fuck? Why do you not like the people we like? Because the people we like are the cool people, like shit like that.
yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's even the same with basketball. Like you guys are heavily into basketball. Like you guys watch it like, not religiously, but pretty religiously. And I just
Yeah,
watch LeBron's highlights every 3 years.
I haven't even I haven't been keeping up with it. I said I was gonna keep up with this season, but which I kind of am, but I'm not like keeping up with that as much as I thought I was. I don't know, like I thought I would keep up with it more, but then like you think about, oh my gosh, there's so much games and shit. Like again, you don't have to watch every game. Like you just watch the big games. Like I probably should have watched the Bucks and Laker game today, but
Oh,
I
they
didn't
play
watch
each
it.
other? I didn't
Or
even know they
yeah,
played each other.
yeah, they paid. And then I was gonna watch the Bucks and the Nets game too, because especially since the Nets just got hardened, I wanted to see the fucking Bucks beat them. But then yeah, I end up only catching like a little bit of it.
Did they end up
Uh,
winning?
nah, they lost by 2,
Oh yeah, I think I knew that. I asked you guys
sadly.
this already.
But I mean, it was by 2.
Yeah,
Granted,
that's
Kyrie
true.
wasn't playing, but like,
Yeah,
come on, I don't know how much of a difference could Kyrie make, right? I don't
yeah.
know. hopefully not a big one because we already lost by 2. It's gonna be a rough one. But yeah, I thought I was gonna be keep up with it a lot more than I was. But yeah, it's just a lot of games you have to keep up with, and like yeah, it turns out I don't have it all the time. I probably do, but then like also not because like a lot of the games that I want to watch always happen when like we're doing something or like I'm busy or it's on late, so I'm doing other shit. Pretty much I'm busy whenever the games I actually want to watch is on.
Right.
Yeah, so like I tend to not like watch or whatever, but like yeah, I do. Yeah, I do want to like, I guess, be more invested into it because, um, just so I kind of know and stuff. But I mean, obviously, come playoff time, that's kind of when everyone gets invested. Like it's just with sports in general, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean it's easier too, less teams to watch.
yeah, exactly.
They're like, okay, the
Less teams
yeah,
to watch. You kind of know every like people. You get to know more people and stuff. Which is how I like started last year because I watched playoffs and I like that's how I started like getting to know like a lot of teams and the people on the team. Started putting face to names, names to face. Kind of know like who's the big shots and the not so big shots and just, stuff like that. But yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely just something you have to watch and like put your time and effort into getting to know.
Honestly, I think I would watch basketball. It feels just like if they was just cut into like a without any of the ads or any of the cuts or any of the timeouts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like if
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a 2 hour long video, I would just or 1 hour technically, right? 15 minute
Yeah,
quarters.
like yeah, without like timeouts and shit, then yeah, probably like an hour and
Yeah,
stuff.
like I if it'll just cut to like, oh, they're always on the court, and I don't have to like cut away or whatnot. Like I think I would
Yeah.
watch it more. Probably not much more, but slightly more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that too. I mean, if there's less, like, I could deal with the timeouts and stuff, but like the ads is like, oh my god,
Yeah, yeah,
like
that's true too. Like, yeah, the ads definitely take away
I
from
guess
it.
I don't know. It kind of it kind of goes in order because like I mean, because the reason why they go to ads because the timeouts, but also it's like I guess they do go to like ads and stuff when there's like fouls and stuff. I don't know, like
Yeah,
it just seems like they're always stopping for some reason a lot of times.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
yeah. Sometimes I
because
just
it's
feel
like
like like oh my time is a little precious, so
yeah,
I can't just be watching this. Like, I
because
mean,
it's the same
maybe I
with
could just watch it while I play games or something on the side, but I don't know.
because like with football, like it it has a fuck ton of ads, but then like when they're playing and like nothing's going wrong, no fouls or like when it's going, it just goes. Like you can go a good like 30 minutes before you get an ad or like or something like
Right.
that. So like when it gets going, then like it gets going. Like it doesn't really stop. But like with basketball, like like you have those moments where like it stops, or like it like goes for like 10 minutes and then stops again. Yeah.
Yeah. I do hate seeing yeah, foul calls too. It's like, what? That was a foul? Like when watching high school, yeah, there's foul every 5 seconds. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But that's just my personal problem. So just got a short attention span, what can I say?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I get more vested the closer we get to playoffs or stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. I know I definitely will. And by
Yeah,
that
I
I mean
think
yeah, I'll watch highlights.
yeah, I think my time is just kind of like my I guess my time and effort right now is kind of spent on other things.
Yeah, that's the
That's
same
not
with me. Like,
basketball.
yeah, like spend 2 3 hours watching basketball or 2 3 hours grinding a game. It's an
Yeah,
easy
grinding.
answer
Yeah.
for me. Or like even just watching anime or something. Like, yeah, I like playing basketball and I do like watching some of it. But yeah, if I had the choice, yeah, I would rather be, I guess, playing basketball or watching anime or playing game. So,
Yeah. Like yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
alrighty
Whew.
then. Yeah, shout out to RDC. Uh, next news we got Minecraft Caves and Cliffs updates. Will have glowing squids. So there's regular squids, but in the update that's about to come out, which it's still far away, they're gonna have glowing squids.
What?
You
Wow, we.
you like what you hear?
Um, I mean, I guess I don't really care for glowing squids, but we'll
It's
see what
supposed to
happens.
help with like underwater, like when it's dark and then it glows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some use out of them.
right. Just like bees.
Yeah, yeah, bees or there's gonna be some kind of use out of them, but we'll see what they do. But yeah, I mean that's cool. Caves and cliffs, that's an interesting like update too, because it's like I mean there's like obviously caves and shit already, but like
Yeah,
what are they gonna do? Caves are cliffs wise, like what the fuck are they gonna like I don't know. It's interesting to
yeah,
see what they do, especially
yeah.
now that I'm kind of like into Minecraft right now. So
Right, yeah. That's why I threw it in here because we're playing, so it's interesting.
yes, sir.
All right, next news we have. Oh, excuse me. We have RTX 3080 shoes. They're basically these shoes with like a CPU cooler fan, like a liquid cooler. Um, the fuck is that called? Like the base that's attached to like the CPU. I don't know what that's called. Anyway, they have that, and then they have like the CPU shoes of. It's hard to explain how the shoes look like, but it's basically a shoe made out of computer parts in a sense,
Yeah, pretty
or
much.
inspired computer parts. Um, it's hard to explain. You just have to see the picture for yourself. But if you just look up RTX 3080 shoes, you'll see it. Um, I don't know if I probably won't put it in the description. I'll be honest. Yeah, but they look pretty cool. Definitely, I think they look cool for like a nerdy thing. Like if someone was to wear it, I'd be like, oh damn, that's cool. But like, in my mind, it'll be like, oh, that's kind of cringy. But it's like a
Yeah,
hilarious gag wear. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like when someone wears like a hentai shirt, you're like, oh, everybody laughs it up. It's like a hilarious gag
They're like,
little thing.
oh, okay. I like it's kind of like, oh, I see you're a man of culture. It was like, oh, myself, I don't think I would do that.
Yeah, like I would wear
Yeah,
it around friends just to get a laugh out. But I mean, I wouldn't rock it to be like to actually
like
rock it.
super publicly, like I
Yeah,
wouldn't rock that shit like to actually rock it.
yeah, like I wouldn't go to the red carpet with it or anything. But I wear it as like a gag gift
Yeah,
or like a gag clothes thing.
yeah. But I mean, it's pretty cool that they have the CPU cooling thing, and
Yeah,
it's the video one. You can like put whatever the
yeah.
fuck you want in it.
Change to whatever you want.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but I mean, this shit is like probably gonna be just as much as a fucking RTX, dude.
Yeah, it is cool how the fans like spin on it too, like little
Yeah,
spinners.
and like damn, like imagine they made that shit like RGB,
Yeah, yeah,
like the fan RGB shit. I don't know man, because it looks like the wiring's like on the inside and shit too. I don't know how this shit's gonna work, but
yeah. I have no idea how they did it, but yeah, it looks cool for like a shoe. Like if somebody said came out with the RT like a computer shoe, like that's the cream of the crop,
yeah, yeah,
the creme de
pretty
la
cool.
creme.
Yeah,
All right, next news. Steam Lunar Year, or Steam Lunar New Year Sale 2021 has leaked. Supposedly, this is just a leak. Remember, don't take this with a grain of salt. This could or could not be true. Once again, it's just a leak. Yeah, but supposedly the sale is gonna run from the 11th to the 15th. Um, I know what you're thinking. Why would you put this on here when the February is like a month away and you know it's only a leak? But just in case, I mean, come on, everybody's trying to save a penny in these hard times. So just in case you're gonna buy a game that maybe it's not on sale and like you not that eager to play it, but you're just gonna buy it for some reason. Maybe hold off till the New Year's sale just to see if it goes on sale because most games probably will go on sale. Um, but then again, this is just a leak. But the New Year's sale is bound to happen. I just don't know if the 11th and it. I just don't know if it's on the 11th through the 15th or if it's on different dates. But I would say this leak is pretty trustworthy. I mean, why not? So just in case anybody out there wants to save a penny and be like, oh, okay, maybe I won't buy any games until the New Year's sale. There you go. Save yourself some money and a little bit of time.
yeah. All you gotta wait is like a month, not
Yeah,
even really a month.
Let's be honest, man. Y'all got so much in y'all backlogs, so
Yeah, I know I'm hella backlog.
yeah, gotta finish everything up first.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on PC. If you're on PC, yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely backlog.
You just play Battlefront 2 for a month until the sale comes out. Then you buy whatever game you want. That was free, by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, well, it was free.
It was free.
It's no longer free when you're hearing this, so if you missed out on it, you should have listened to the GGWP from last week.
Yeah, dang idiots.
Yeah, dang.
Should have listened. Yeah, this week is Galactic Civilians. So whatever that is.
Whatever it is.
Probably whatever that is, but
not that cool.
Yeah. Guess you could play that too while you wait.
Yes, sir. Alrighty then. To the final news. Yes, it's already final news, and it's been like 5 seconds. That was our final news.
Yep, that was our final news. I was waiting.
Gotcha. Y'all got your baited.
April Fool's, mother trucker.
April Fool's, mother truckers. Gotcha good. Yeah, that was the final news. I guess I don't know. Anything to add, Tayson, before we hop off here?
Yeah,
anything?
No, nothing really, man.
All right.
Honestly,
we gave y'all a pretty short one this week. No too exciting news, so I'm sure some people are just like, they love the short ones. Like, again, some people hate the long ones. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed, at least. Hopefully, if we made you chuckle slightly, that would have done it for me. So
we know you guys are backlogged on our podcasts anyways, so we'll keep this one short so you can go visit our other ones.
That's true. We know you guys are backlogged, so there you go. Time to catch up. But I guess that will be GGWP 41. You got us signing off. Peace.
Later.